supplies reduce, it forces Ukraine to make some difficult choices to prioritise. Do you prioritise the cities? Do you prioritise the energy infrastructure? Or do you prioritise the front line? Also, we've also heard last night that Romania found some Russian drone remains actually in a farm which is relatively close to the border. Why is that important? Well, Romania is a NATO country and it shows the spillover. And also, you'll be aware that Poland, one of the Russian missiles went into its airspace a few days ago. Well, the Polish launched their fighter jets in response to the wave of missile attacks last night. No reports any of the missiles went through the airspace. And finally, we've got some fascinating footage of a Russian fighter jet that's been shot down around Sevastopol. Now, Russia's lost about 10% of its fast jet fleet, but this it clearly is a dramatic end for this jet. The initial footage said that it was unclear about what had caused this, but as a former fighter pilot who had to eject out of an aircraft that was on fire, I can tell you that jet has clearly been shot down, A, because of the nature of the flames coming out of it, but also it's doing a falling leaf through the sky. It's no longer having any aerodynamic characteristics. The pilot apparently ejected before this footage actually that we're seeing, so I hope the pilot got out all right.
What is it like to eject?
Well, it's one of those violent rides of your life. Yeah, because physically it's demanding, but also mentally. Do the mental first. You are struggling.
And that's fair, isn't there? Look,
the emergency happened about 15,000 feet.
not bloody put that in there, have I?
What can I do to remediate? How can I get this jet flying again properly? But as the ground starts rushing up to meet
You see him there glittering, very tiny. Look at him.
you pull that handle, suddenly everything bursts.
And that plonker, international expert, slagged me off completely. I didn't know how to prove it. I really didn't. I didn't know what to do, how to make a video of it. Look at all the little tiny bits of face there. Look at them shining away. Fusion.
No, a bit A, because the adrenaline's pumping, as you can imagine, but also you've got your eyes tightly closed.
Fusion.
The bits of the canopy that explode above you can get behind the visor, so you absolutely don't have your eyes open. But as soon as you...
Beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it lovely? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous, that. Look at it. Lovely blue, that, isn't it? It's lovely, that. It really is nice.
You land pretty quickly as well. These parachutes aren't very big, so you hit the ground about the speed as if...
Excellent. Excellent it is. Let's just have a look on the top here.
Blood everywhere, but it's just because I split open my chin at the time, but actually I was fine. So
Oh, it looks beautiful.
It's not designed to actually deliver you to the ground like James Bond.
Oh, we can all see this is a meteorite. We can all see. We can see the patination. We can see everything. You see the sphere there knocking out.
Because the earliest ejection, let's go back. So the first...
Oh, yeah, look at that. They're beautiful. Hey, he ripped me to bits on that bloody video. He did. He ripped me to bits. Do you know, it really hurt me and all, you know, it really did, because of all the people who were told meteorites to, they were all believing him. They were all believing him. They really was. They were all believing him. He's such a character, this bloke, him and his wife. They really are. They really are. They make the Three Stooges look like bloody princes.
7 foot tall and shrunk as a result of the ejection.
That happened to me too, by the way.
Oh, it's lovely, that, isn't it? Lovely blue as well, isn't it? Really nice. It's really nice. It's got some fantastic patination on it. You see the spheres, they're the little tiny ones, real minute ones and that, you know, all flashing away. Beautiful, isn't it? Hey. Well, show him this, this international expert, this fantastic international expert, who's conning everyone, and that's what he's doing. Him and his wife, ripping everyone off, getting people shut off eBay so he can sell his merchandise, get it shipped off to his mates here in England. Hey, well, you can carry on with your threats. I get threats off your people every day. Every day they say they're going to come round and sort me out. Hey, these are your subscribers. Hey, these are your subscribers what are threatening me. Hey, threatening an old man. Hey, who's telling the truth? Who's telling the truth? Hey, and you go on as if these 4 meteorites what have landed in England. Dear me, you need some education. You really, really do. You need some education. You was even at one time selling parts off the space shuttle, am I right? You were selling them to people. They've never gone to space. They've never gone to space. You've ripped everybody off. You really have with your ill education. You've never seen tumbled meteorites what have been tumbled. You've only seen them on a video tumbling in space. The pair of yous, you know, you're absolutely shameless people you are. You really are. You attack people for no reason at all. You attack people when people ask you to. You really do. That's what you do, you two. Look at the patination in there, eh? You can see all the iron and nickel in there. You can see it all. You can see it all, and the glass and everything. It's not far off Palisade. You can see it. You can see it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm no expert, but that's a meteorite. That's a meteorite, and these are the blue ones. What I've shown you. Do you know? Please be careful when you're listening to this topherspin. He won't tell you the truth. Like with these 3 million meteorites, he's supposed to be auctioning off. That'd take him 3 years. Easy to do that, surely, but just don't believe him, honest. Really don't. People who are subscribed to him, I'd be checking you. I'd be checking your merchandise. I really would. I'd be checking. Be really checking it out. Honest. He's a parasite, that bloke. He really is. He thinks he's got leadership at YouTube and everywhere else. He thinks he's the #1 meteorite expert. He's got no qualifications. It's like me saying I'm a chef and I'm not. I'm, qualified chef. I'm not a qualified chef. They're a pair of jokers. They really are. Like I say, one of the meteorite men hates him. Knows what he's like. He really does. Goes to all these shows and things, and he's picking up everybody's information. He's a crafty sod. I was watching me. I'm telling you. He's do you know what? He's really hurt me, and he's hurt other people, and he's hurt children and all, kids and all. He's a terrible man. He is terrible. He is not just there, all over the place, like in Germany, and Kuwait. I think I can't remember if it's that place, but he's ripped loads of people off. This bloke, he's no good. He's really no good. I'm just showing you anyway that these are meteorites. And it's the blue one, and it's just look at them little sparklers there, little bits of spheres there sparkling. Anyway, I've had enough now, and it's up to you to decide who's telling the truth. Is this a meteorite, or isn't it a meteorite? You see, but as far as I'm concerned, these are meteorites, and they're looking lovely. And I'm no meteorite expert. I'm not saying I am or anything, but I've been collecting these for years. I've got boxes full of these, boxes full. And what I was doing, I had these meteorite stone, and I thought, after seeing some tumbling videos of aggregates, I thought to myself, I wonder what it'd be like tumbling some meteorite iron stones. And do you know what? I tumbled them. And it took me over a week to tumble them with all the proper stuff, and this is how they turned out. this is how they turned out. They turned out really, really nice, blue and everything, and he was straight on ripping me to bits. These are not, and I'm unprofessional, and he's got magnets stuck to it. And he's like, listen, I'm not here to make glorified meteorite videos on eBay or anything. I was just there to sell them. And I was selling them, and I was doing good selling them. And because I was taking his spot, and because I was doing better than him, and I was selling loads, hey, his golfers over there that told him to go for a video and really rip me to bits, like he's done with other people. He's a sly piece of work. He's the devil, him. He is the devil. He really is. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you do subscribe to me. And whoever subscribes to that liar, I would rethink. I really would rethink. Do you want to be there with him? He's a liar. He's a fraudster. He really is. Do not trust that person. And I'm not. Do you know? I don't want you to jump over to me and subscribe to me. I don't want anything like that. I don't want anything. I'm just speaking the truth. I just want everybody to be aware of this top her. So top her means topper and her, and there's a spin to it. The spin to it is they're selling fakes, shabby paperwork and duplicated stuff. Anyway, I'm going to get going. Pass this on to him. I'm sure he'll like this video, and I'm sure he'll do another video against me on this. But what's he going to be doing next time? He just tells lies, he does. I've proved my fact, and I've proved my point, and I've proved it here. And I'm just hoping that you do believe me. Not messing about at anything. You know, these are what have tumbled. They were just ironstone. They were just like you would find anywhere. Like if these people, when they're doing aggregates, when they just find them and they tumble them and they come out really nice. Well, that's all I did. It's just that this plonker's never seen anything like it. And he's saying he's an international expert, and he ripped me to bits. He's a horrible. He really is horrible, man. I've got nothing nice to say, but I don't think anybody's got anything nice to say about him. Anyway, I'm going to get going. This is Meteorite, man. Please like and subscribe. Even if you don't subscribe, please like the video. And if you don't like the video, I just hope you've enjoyed it. Bye-bye now.